Hello, I'm Phil from All Preparation Equipment. Today we're doing an overview of the Schwamborn DSM250 floor grinder. What we're going to do is firstly fit the diamonds. So I've made a selection of which diamonds I'm going to put on this machine for the project. Best to give us a quick call at All Preparation Equipment to discuss your project so you can select the right diamonds. I'm going to remove the tube spanner, which is conveniently placed at the back of the machine. So now we'll flip the machine on its back. The tube spanner has a 13mm and a 10mm hexagonal socket. You want to select the 10mm hexagonal socket to loosen off the 3 bolts that are on this red locking ring. We're going to fit the knock-on diamond shoes into these dovetail slots. They can only go in one way. There's no need to hit these in. Centrifugal force will actually press them out towards the outside perimeter of the base plate. And we're going to rotate that red locking ring around so it firmly holds the diamonds in position. The diamonds won't come out while the machine is running. However, the great benefit of that red locking ring is that when you're pushing the machine around on site or loading into the back of your van, without that locking ring, these could be accidentally tapped out and you could lose a diamond. So now that we've got that in place, just do a double check, everything's all secure there, and we're ready for the next setup. Tube spanner back where we found it, which is in there, 2 little clips. You'll also notice there's a solid steel bar here. The purpose of that bar is to assist in lifting. So the machine being approximately 60 kilograms, one at the back, very comfortable, very safe method of lifting the machine up. On the back here we have a height adjustment for the handle. You want to make yourself nice and comfortable when you're using this machine. There you have it, nice and tight. Also, another excellent feature is this tag here, which is to connect your power supply lead to prevent it from accidentally being pulled out. And while we're on the subject of power supply, it's imperative that you select the right size cable for your DSM250. We've chosen the 2.5mm square copper. So that tells us the diameter of the copper in order to get enough current to the machine without damaging the capacitors or any other electrical component. So now that we've connected our diamond shoes and we've got the height adjustment for our handle in a comfortable position, we're going to now make this machine so that it grinds flat to the surface that it's running at. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's running, the machine will be level, because as in this case here, we're on a surface that's actually sloping. What we want to ensure is that the motor is actually at right angles to the surface that we're grinding. That way we'll have the least amount of flexing in the coupling and you'll be looking after your machine. So I'm going to make an adjustment here. We're going to raise the back of the machine so that the motor is at right angles to the floor. Certainly if you're inside, the bubble here would normally be considered to be on a level floor. So this is how you set the machine up to grind against a wall. Loosen off this locking device, lift up the silver section in the middle, and just rotate the back wheels. So you notice the base plate and motor is firmly on the ground. I'm just rotating the back. I'll just tighten that up now. And and the floating shroud will allow me to grind up parallel to a wall. This floating shroud has been designed to create minimal damage to any vertical surface and also allow the diamond shoes to grind as close as possible for a spinning object against the wall.
I'll bring this over against the wall.
So now we're going to do a standard grinding procedure away from the wall. We'll set it up back in the middle position, and we'll put this guard back on the shroud so that we're maximising our dust extraction. So putting it on from the bottom and sliding that up, that's now ready for grinding.